Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome class 8 to the video lecture number 6. Today we are going to read unit number 2. We will continue the reading of unit number 2, that was Iqbal Message to Youth. We will do the reading plus translation on page number 15, and after that we will move towards the grammar part and we will be covering the topic of pronoun today. Before we start reading, what we will do that as usual we will go through some words and their Urdu translations, right? So here are some of the words which we will come across while reading. So the first word is nation, कौम, youth नौजवान, benchmark मयार, generation नस्ल, inculcate पैदा करना, spirit जज्बा, इनोवेशन जिद्दत या फिर कोई नई चीज़ बनाना, डिस्कवरी दरियाफ्त, सेल्फ सफिशेंसी खुद इन्हिसारी, इंडिपेंडेंस खुद मुख्तारी, इंथुजियास्टिक पुरजोश, बैटलफील्ड मैदान जंग, कंक्लूडेड नतीजा, फोकस महवर, aim of something, your goal which you want to achieve, so you have to be focused. Declares करार, symbol अलामत, hope उम्मीद, contribute अदा करना, progress तरक्की, prosperity खुशहाली, mighty power ज़बरदस्त ताकत, subdue शिकस्त. So now come to page number 15. सितारों से आगे जहाँ और भी हैं, अभी इश्क के इम्तिहान और भी हैं. So these are the lines taken from one of the poem of Iqbal, and in these two lines he is actually motivating the youth that whatever you have achieved is just drop of an ocean. There are extremes yet to be seen. Whatever you have achieved right now is nothing, as he say that abhi ishke imtihan aur bhi hai. By this he means that yet there are many things to achieve, right? These are the views of Iqbal about the youth of the nation. Views ख्यालात, right? ये हैं इकबाल के youth means नौजवान, नौजवानों के लिए क्या? Nation means कौम, right? So ये है कौम के नौजवानों से मुतालिक इकबाल के ख्यालात. Iqbal wants to set higher benchmark for the new generation. Benchmark मयार, राइट? इकबाल नई नस्ल के लिए ऊंचे मयार मुकर्रर करना चाहते हैं. ही वॉन्ट्स टू इनकलकेट पैदा करना. इन देम द स्पिरिट जज्बा ऑफ इनोवेशन नई चीज़ों का, एंड डिस्कवरी दरियाफ्त का. बिकॉज यूथ आर टू लीड, क्योंकि नौजवान ने लीड क़यादत करनी है. and take the nation to the height बुलंदी of self-sufficiency खुद इन्हिसारी, and independence खुद मुख्तारी, right? So the overall translation for this sentence will be that क्योंकि नौजवानों ने कौम की क़यादत करनी है और खुद इन्हिसारी और खुद मुख्तारी की बुलंदियों तक लेकर जाना है. The youth of Iqbal is not a thinking Hamlet, but a man of action, mild in speech but enthusiastic in action. Whether he is in the battlefield or in the company of friend, he is pure in head and heart. Now over here, the youth of Iqbal का नौजवान is not thinking Hamlet, right? ख्यालात में मगन रहने वाला इंसान नहीं, बट अ मैन ऑफ एक्शन. बल्कि कौन है? ख्यालात में मगन रहने वाला इंसान नहीं बल्कि एक बाअमल इंसान होता है. मैन ऑफ एक्शन, बाअमल इंसान. माइल्ड इन स्पीच, गुफ्तार में नर्म. स्पीच गुफ्तार मीन्स गुफ्तगू करना. गुफ्तार में नर्म लेकिन इंथुजियास्टिक इन एक्शन, लेकिन अमल में पुरजोश. इंथुजियास्टिक पुरजोश. वेदर he is in battlefield, ख्वाह वेदर ख्वाह he is in battlefield, वो मैदान जंग में हो, और इन कंपनी ऑफ अ फ्रेंड, या फिर दोस्तों की महफिल में हो। ही इज़ प्योर इन हिज हेड एंड हार्ट, वो दोनों ही सूरतों में उसके दिल और दिमाग में पाकीज़गी होती है, राइट। Now over here when he is saying that the youth of Iqbal is not a thinking Hamlet, so over here this Hamlet is actually a character from Shakespeare's play, and the name of the play was Hamlet, and Hamlet was one of the character in the play, and he was always conflicted, right. He was always thinking whether to kill his uncle or not. So that is why over here it is written that Iqbal does not want his youth to be like Hamlet, right. He does not want that his youth should be always thinking about something whether to do or not to do. He wanted his youth to do something, right. That is why over here two lines are given from one of his poem, Naram dam guftugu garm dam justuju. Razm ho ya bazm ho, pak dilo pak bas, right. So it is the reference to the same lines which we have just read. Naram dam guftugu यानी गुफ्तगू में नरम लहजा इख्तियार करना चाहिए। गरम दम जुस्तजू, या किसी काम के लिए जो जुस्तजू हो तो उसमें पुरजोशी दिखानी चाहिए। रज़म इज़ बैटलफील्ड, हो या बज़म, बज़म इज़ the company of friends, right. Pak dil o pak bas, he is pure in his head and heart, right. So it can be concluded that youth was the main focus of Iqbal, right. Focus महवर, concluded नतीजा। So ये नतीजा अखज़ किया जा सकता है कि इकबाल की सोच का महवर नौजवान था। He declares youth as a symbol of hope, ठीक है। He declares the symbol of hope means उम्मीद का एक, उम्मीद की अलामत, राइट। सिंबल ऑफ होप उम्मीद की अलामत, एंड फ्यूचर ऑफ द नेशन, और कौम का मुस्तकबिल, राइट। इफ़ यंग जनरेशन इज़ रेडी टू कंट्रीब्यूट, अगर नौजवान नस्ल उम्मत की तरक्की में, टू द प्रोग्रेस एंड प्रॉस्पेरिटी ऑफ उम्मा मीन्स उम्मत की तरक्की और खुशहाली, प्रोग्रेस एंड प्रॉस्पेरिटी, तरक्की एंड खुशहाली। द डे इज़ नॉट फार ऑफ व्हेन द whole Muslim community will rise as a mighty power, right. अगर नौजवान नस्ल उम्मत की तरक्की और खुशहाली के लिए अपना किरदार अदा करने पर तैयार हो जाए तो वो दिन दूर नहीं जब सारी मुसलमान कौम एक ज़बरदस्त ताकत बनकर उभरेगी। माइटी पावर, ज़बरदस्त ताकत बनकर, which no nation of the world will be able to subdue, शिकस्त, राइट, जिसे दुनिया की कोई कौम शिकस्त ना दे सकेगी। सो with this we come towards the end of our lesson. We have finished the reading as well as the translation. Now we will move towards the grammar part, right, and the topic that we will cover is pronoun. So what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. See, for example, he, she, it, they, someone, who. What are all these? All these are pronouns, right? Now, over here, Sarah is a football player. If we say Sarah is a football player, if we use as the definition says that pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. So over here, see, she is a football player. She over here is reference to whom? To Sarah, right? So see how pronoun she took place of Sarah in this sentence. Not only Sarah is a football player, but she is also a motivational speaker. See how pronoun she took place of Sarah. We can also put noun and pronoun in the same sentence as we have done it over here. If we did not have pronouns, we would have to write the sentence like not only Sarah is a football player, but Sarah is a motivational speaker. See, there is a repetition which does not sound good. See, listen to it carefully again. See, Sarah is a football player, but Sarah is a motivational speaker, right? There is repetition of Sarah. That does not sound good. If we did not have pronoun, we would have to keep saying Sarah every time that we wanted to refer to her, right? So what is a pronoun? Now close your eyes everyone and see if you remember the definition of pronoun. That what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun, right? Now over here we have indefinite pronoun. An indefinite pronoun does not refer to any specific person, thing or amount. See over here we have this prefix in, right? This prefix in means that it is not defined, right? This pronoun is not defined and it is not definite, which means that they are we don't know about them, that when, where or what these refer to. For example, if I say anyone, something, almost, some of, right? So all these are what? These are indefinite pronouns because it does not refer to any specific person, thing or amount. For example, if over here it is written someone yelled at me. So someone, who is this someone? We don't know that who yelled at me. So this is known as indefinite pronoun. Everyone looked at me. Who looked at me? We don't know. Everyone, there's no one specific. We are not talking about someone specific. If I say that she is looking at me or she looked at me, or if I say that Sarah looked at me or Sana looked at me, then I would be speaking about someone specific. But over here it's written everyone looked at me, so we don't know that who the person is. So everyone over here is indefinite pronoun. See, can anyone answer the question? Again over here we are not talking about any specific person, but we are saying that can anyone answer the question. So over here anyone is anyone is an indefinite pronoun, right? So with this we come towards the end of the lecture. I hope that now pronoun and indefinite pronoun is clear to you and the translation is also clear to you. Now we will move towards the work from home task. Okay.